Hey guys, the wipe has arrived. The new patch is here, playing on the fresh new patch. They didn't change a whole lot, but at least the economy is reset, so that'll be something interesting for us. Going to be doing some Solar Goblin Caves, of course, from the very beginning, except we are level 20. They didn't wipe levels in this wipe. I'll leave the patch notes in this, a link to the patch notes in the description if you'd like to see. We are going to be running a much more standard build in this run. We're going to be running the Meditation, the One Spell Memory, Sage, Arcane Mastery, Quick Chat, and Mana Surge. So for spells, we're going to be running pretty standard solo wizard thing, except we are going to be running Ice Bolt instead of Zap. I just want to try it out. I don't know whether it's better or not, really. It's just something I wanted to try. Alright, let's get into it. One thing to note before we get into it is the player count seems to be relatively high. So, first game after the patch. This is quite an interesting spawn. Okay, we did get zone at least, so I don't mind this spawn if you get zone. I really dislike it if you don't get zone though, because it feels like you have to just clear some of the PvE and then immediately leave. So apparently they did nerf loot drops. I think they said the amount of loot that drops is reduced, so who really knows exactly what that means. But I guess overall it's going to take longer to fill your inventory. So the rarity actually is displayed on items now when you hover over them. Really like that, that's quite nice. The only thing is with low tier... Okay, yeah, we could fight the champion. Although I think we definitely want to clear out the big spider and things first. Get to the health shrine, make sure we can do that before we actually end up fighting the skeleton champion. It's going to take a lot of spells. A lot of magic missiles are going to have to... I was going to say, is this going to hit me? I wasn't sure. Hit that with one bonk. Alright, one fireball, one ice bolt. Oh, okay, let's apply it. Nice, okay. Good fireball into a good ice bolt. The magic missiles was quite poor, but hey, it worked. I don't know how we might struggle with these things a bit. Come on, shoot. Oh no, please. I don't want to die yet. I'm too young. You know what? Let's just invis. Get some distance, then magic missile. Should be safer this way. Drawing the protection potion just in case. Really shouldn't be getting hit again here from this PvE. Throwing knives. If you're unaware, I think I hear someone destroying pots down below us. So let's actually hit a meditate before we continue. I actually forgot how nice it is playing with meditate. Oh, this guy actually had some gear for us. Yeah, I'll take the knowledge over the other things. Candy corn's still here. I guess it would be. It's not Halloween yet. Pretty decent PvP. This early into the wipe. I wonder if he found all these things in the gear. Now, in the lobby, there was actually a... Oh, we have an escape portal. That's nice. There was actually a pretty geared cleric. It wasn't that guy. Or he looked pretty geared anyway. Of course, it can be deceiving in this game. It could all just be white gear. But he had Templar armor and Chapelle de Feu and a few other bits and pieces. I don't think it was this guy though, because that would have meant he would have dropped his Templar armor for a frock, which I don't think many people would take. Suppose I could have even looked at the rarity of it. Of course, we're going to choose the skeleton champion, as usual. Does anyone ever really fight this legitimately? Maybe if you're a longsword fighter or something. Or something that can block. Well, we're going to use every trick in the book, the old wizard book. Honestly, I'm surprised that this is still alive. Give it a few throwing knives, just in case. That these all kill it. No. Okay, we're going to have to meditate to kill it. If anyone's wondering why I don't fireball it, I'm pretty sure the splash will hit me as well here, which I'm looking to not take any, you know, unnecessary damage. Green halberd and a green horseman's axe. Not the best loot ever, but we'll take it. So we can actually trade immediately in this. Let's destroy that pot. Oh my god, how many spiders are there? Alright, well, back to the cheese spot. Just because there's another big spider. If there wasn't a big spider, I'd have no issue. I was going to say, he can probably hit us up here, but shouldn't really do too much damage. Alright, these little... Alright, yeah, we still can't attack. Means there's another pot around. Did I actually loot the... I don't think I even looted the spider, did I? Oh, yeah, I did. Could take the silver coins, but... Ooh. But so what does this? Strength and action speed, and we got armor rating, memory capacity. Memory capacity is not too useful for us. I guess I'll open this, and we'll probably just take this when the zone starts coming in. Loot a few more of these chests. I actually don't know what this pressure plate here spawns. Oh, those are quite nice boots, actually. Additional movement speed we'll always take. Everything else, a little bit lackluster in there. Now let's grab a few more gems off the floor, a few more chests, and make our way out of here. Only 2 players have died so far. Of course, the one guy that we killed, and someone else, Joshua Shepherd. Died to a Morningstar. That's probably the geared cleric I was thinking about. Oh. Pretty decent finds here. So, these potions stack up now. That's actually really nice. Well, I think they did before originally in one of the playtests, but... for them to stack again, that's quite a nice little change, I think. I mean, we'll see, I guess, how the gameplay changes from that, if it does at all. So yeah, this was the guy who looked pretty geared. It's mostly white and greys. He does have 2 rings, though, interestingly. That's a nice 87 gold from the collector. Let's just vendor all these things for now. I'll keep this wind locket just in case, but I don't think we're going to be using any of these, really, aside from that. So that's 111 gold, plus a few, you know, bits and pieces from our first extraction. We'll steal those, keep those for now. Let's check out the alchemist, first of all. So, interesting. I thought they made it so the alchemist didn't actually sell any meds at all. Okay, I misread that change. They no longer sell out of these. They never run out of these. So now you can buy however many health potions and bandages you want from the alchemist and the surgeon. Alright, that's a nice change. I was thinking it was quite an unusual change that they were doing, but hey. So there's not really anything of value here. There's just bloody hordes of magic staffs. None of them are particularly good either, so I suppose for now we'll probably just keep our gold, I guess. Grab a few potions, although we do already have 3, so maybe it's a bit overkill. You know, I should have actually checked the... the fortune teller sells crystal balls, interesting. The goblin merchant, all these things are probably a waste of gold. So we'll just hold on to it for now. Okay, we're into our second game. Let's actually swap those. I think we actually will go into Highroller in the third one. I wasn't planning to do this, but I'm curious if there's people already playing Highroller. I imagine there probably is. And they're probably pretty decently geared, or at least confident. I wish I had, oh, actually with 1 strength, oh, no. I one-shot that... Oh, God, I hate these bloody spiders. These are definitely the worst part of Wizard, just struggling to kill these bloody things. Ooh, okay. If you're unaware, yeah, you can fireball the pots, you can also magic missiles the pots. I think it takes 2 magic missiles, like 2 individual shots of the magic missiles. You only have to use 1 cast. Pretty good money, though, from... So far, I haven't felt the loot feeling reduced much, but I suppose it's very early days so far. Could have actually went mining. I wonder how much ore's worth at this point in the wipe. It's literally about 2 hours after the wipe came out, or maybe even 1 hour after the wipe came out, something like that. So it's very, very soon after. This med change feels okay. I didn't actually see anyone in the lobby, so I have no idea how geared people are, if they are geared at all. We do have zones, so we can take our time relatively. But let's try and listen out for players as well. I would like to get a few upgrades from here if we can. I had a look in the shops. There were basically nothing of value at all. All we bought was some meds. I did also have a quick look in trade at the moment. There are a few items. A few items are probably going... Oh. That was a bard. Someone's fighting the troll. Did I aggro that? Very possibly. Someone's close to us anyway, in this, like, module. I really shouldn't have let him cast that, but... Hey. As I was saying, there are a few decent items in trade already, but they're actually really reasonable prices as well. But of course, people don't have the economy to actually buy these items yet, even if they are quite underpriced compared to what they normally would be. I suppose also you haven't had the gold inflation yet in the market. That's another thing that I think they need to change. I don't know how they will, but they need to have more mechanics to actually remove gold from the economy. I have so many meds. I guess we did buy half of our meds, but I don't know why I got 3 health potions from that first raid. I'm not sure if I actually looted 3 health potions, or if it came as a stack as 3 health potions, or what. I'm really unsure. I don't know why I'm using the magic staff. I mean, it does do a little bit more damage on our spells, but it just always feels riskier with the much worse animations. I must admit, I am looking forward to the huge patch that they're planning. Well, I say huge. I shouldn't over-exaggerate, I guess. But they said it's going to be... The last patch was a pretty big one, so I'm hoping this one is similar size. Bigger would always be nice, of course. But I suppose we'll see when it comes out. They said that they're planning for for mid-November on the Discord. Let's actually hit and meditate. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully that goes to plan, because then we'll have hopefully another huge player spike, along with, you know, of course, fresh new economy. Maybe Druid. I doubt it, but maybe. We can always hope, right? And I'm also curious whether they're actually going to add any other classes. Oh, there's a dead player here. Who is this? Is this someone who died to PvE? Doesn't look like it. No, it's the one who died to presumably a cleric. It's a barbarian. There, well, there's the cleric. Spellbook. Right, well, cleric is a pretty good matchup. Are these teaming? No. I was going to say, I honestly can't believe that this guy's alive. Running out of spells, unfortunately. Okay. Oh, he's alive. Okay. I was going to say, I don't think he can block this. I'm not going to lie. I think it breaks the block pretty quickly. Alright, well, that's another 2 players down. 2 clerics as well. Took quite a few shots, these guys, with how tanky they were. Oh, lots of money for us on this guy. Beautiful. Love it. Alright. Any good loot? Oh, neck. Pretty decent neck. we need to heal. And we need to meditate. Inventory management. Now, if you don't know where the grey clarities are, like, really pathetic. So we'll pop 2, and we're gonna have to meditate as well. Hopefully we can get 3 fireballs. Okay, we did manage to get 3 fireballs, and we have every other spell back. Where was the other cleric we killed? It was... They were over here, this direction, I believe. I did also hear a portal open up some... Oh, right. I was going to say somewhere close. Oh, those are nice lightfoots. Let's take those. There's going to be lots of move speed. Better gloves for us. Better hat for us. So we'll take some bandages. I think we're going to... Oh, well, there's a bard. Ah, I do want to fight. I could try it. Maybe he doesn't know that I saw him. No. Who knows? He has... Well, he... Actually, we kind of have zone more than he does. What I might actually do is hit and meditate just here. Let's get another fireball back. Just keep an eye. I can see him buffing up. Now, I can't really push into him. But what I can do is just hold him out there. Okay. Luckily, the ice sport spams, he was just walking back into them. Any good gear? Not particularly. We'll take another campfire. Okay, grab a little bit more money for us. Everything else here is quite weak, to be honest. Alright, let's get out of here. Pretty good run. Pretty good money on us. We're probably the last one alive right now. In fact, yeah, 6 people died. No, 5 people died. Well, someone probably extracted at this point. Nice 177 gold from the collector. Along with an extra 15 from that lantern. We have a few extra random pots. We also did get a blue pickaxe. I'm actually curious how much this sells for. It only sells for 3. Alright, well, maybe we can sell that on the market for a bit more. Alright, so for now we've dumped off everything from our inventory except for, of course, what we're going to be bringing into the raid. And we have 280 gold, so I think actually let's... Oh, there is a spellbook here though. Ah. Now we have to check the spellbook. White, of course, and we... yeah, screw it. Let's check the ring as well. Oh my god, that ring is so... It's pretty good. It's not amazing, but it's pretty good. But we're not going to be bringing that into Highroller with this set. Like, this set is quite weak. Definitely not worthy of that amulet. So if you're... Also, that's another little change they've added. You can now buy or rent additional stash space. What does this mean? Rent? I'm not sure. I assume it means you rent it until the next wipe. But I'm not exactly sure. Hopefully we'll find out in the coming days. Or maybe even in the patch notes. But hey, screw it. Highroller time. I'm actually shocked that this was a full lobby. A full lobby, and people looked pretty geared. I inspected only one, but he had like full blues. Also, yeah, the frost... Oh, what's it called? Ice ball? Frost... Ice ball. Frostbolt felt pretty nice in that second run there. Against that bard. But I suppose... At the end of the day, all it really does is give him the chance to dodge our... To dodge it, because we would just be hitting him with zaps there in normal circumstances. It's not like we'd have no spells. Again, let's try not to take too many unnecessary hits. We do have quite a few meds, but they probably will stick a bit more on Wizard than a lot of other classes. Actually, nah. That's not really true. We're probably not going to be taking too much damage. We're probably either going to be full health or dead, generally, so... The fact that you can't see the kill feed or the escape when the escape portal is open makes Highroller feel so much more A, immersive, and B, spooky, you know? You definitely feel the nerves a lot more. Oh, thank you, he's helping us out. Really shouldn't be using so many ice bolts probably on PvE, should just stick to the magic missiles. Such a niche spell in PvP, but... Oh, ring, but pretty terrible to be honest. Gonna bait a hit and then hit it with a magic missile. Ooh, wow, it's actually alive. I guess that damage is really poor. We don't really have any added damage at all. Would it? God, that's the thing with Highroller. You just have to spend so much time clearing mobs if you're not, like, really high geared. Especially on things like Wizard, I don't know. Blue Castilian, terrible, but might sell at this part in the wipe just because it's blue. They actually died really fast. Zone's coming in, unfortunately, so we're gonna have to bloody kill this zombie. Well, I'm hoping it'll die fast as it walked over the trap. I was gonna say, although that might be wishful thinking in the fact that it's not dead yet. Oh. There's a bit of legs for us, we'll definitely be equipping those. Careful of the trap. You know what, we can actually just bandage it. One of the recent changes was the zone damage is fully recoverable. Let's hit and meditate real quick. This is not good. Now this is really not good. We have no spells. Oh. Okay. Sorry for the silence, it's a bit tense down here. Yeah, we can finally hit a meditate. That was the main issue. We were so low on spells. Quickly resting at that final... Okay, yeah, it's a very tense situation here at the moment. That fighter had to have been low. I hit him with so many spells. Is that a dead player? Did this guy hear a ranger trap? What the hell happened there? I don't know, but we'll be taking all of his gear. Decent might be better. Blue arming sword, short. Those, yeah, we'll take. Ah, those are good as well, though. Oh, good loot. Which of these do we want? Let's take the blue boot. Ah, blue horseman's axe. Alright, we don't have time for all of this. What we're actually going to do is try and secure this portal, if we can. Oh, okay. Oh, no. I think we're actually dead here. Oh. Ah, so sad. If I used the staff there instead of the spellbook, I think that goblin would have died. That's really unfortunate. Oh yeah, this was probably the guy who put the trap down. This guy's gear is... it's not very good. Although he does have a few purples and things, quite nice. Anyway, that's going to be it for our first Highroller. Unfortunate, again, dying to PvE. That's my experience as Wizard. I die more to PvE than PvP, it feels like. At least in Goblin Caves. Whilst you're in just low damage, I don't know. If that guy wasn't elite, easy kill. But hey, that's how it goes. Showing the full experience. Thank you guys for watching anyway. If you've enjoyed, likes appreciated. If you got any suggestions for any videos or any feedback or anything, let me know in the comments. If you'd like to see more like this, don't be shy to subscribe. Okay, thank you guys. See you in the next one.